Hello, my name is Miles Spearman, and this is my year in review. I'm an upcoming fourth year at the University of Cincinnati and University Honors Program. So, looking back and reflecting over my last year, I noticed that there were three main things that I really focused on. My main focus over 2021 and 2022 was career. I noticed because I was virtual and I wasn't kind of surrounded by other students, such like that, my main focus was trying to set myself up for success in the Linner College of Business and the College Conservatory of Music through internships and co-ops. So basically, as we left off on the last year review during my sophomore year, I was just coming off of my Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra internship in June, and I was starting my internship with NBC Universal in June 2021. That internship taught me a lot. The main takeaways I received from that internship was working on two different teams. You learn two different management styles, and that is super beneficial in internships, so you know how to become the best employee when you become full-time. I also learned that I'm really interested in entertainment space and that is something that I am looking forward to in upcoming post-grad. Following that internship, I worked with WarnerMedia. It's now called Warner Bros. Discovery. And in that internship, fall semester, I worked as a video producer in their internal comms team or employee communications, where I basically created, 60-second executive speaker series where we asked them very important career-specific questions to be blasted to the entire WarnerMedia community so they can learn more about how they can level up their career advice. Following that kind of theme of career, I applied and got accepted to an internship with HBO Max as a marketing strategy intern. And this was interesting because I was working with the DC Originals team, so Peacemaker, Pennyworth, The Titans, Harley Quinn animated show. All these shows I was working on to create marketing campaigns to allow the producer's vision to shine through. And so that was really exciting and showed me a lot and gave me a really good appetite for the entertainment industry. But while I was working with, HBO Max, I really grabbed a taste for social engagement and marketing strategy and creating social campaigns to get people hype about certain events and certain products. And so that's where it led me to my summer internship with Adobe. And I'm now a social media intern at Adobe, and I've been doing that basically since May 31st. It's been an extremely fun journey. Now, on the social side, my main goal and my kind of resolution over 2022 was to make sure that I really focused on being present in the moment out on campus. Since I was all virtual basically throughout 2021 and the majority of 2020, I really wanted to make sure that career is second in that space. So in 2022, I really took a shift in really developing relationships with my professors, with my friends, and with my peers at University of Cincinnati. I really took advantage of all the in-class opportunities, and I started off the year with a new organization called Next Innovation Fellows, NIS for short. This is basically working with the president, working with different organizations and different professors around colleges to solve the problems at University of Cincinnati using innovative solutions. And so working with that close-knit team basically throughout the end of 2021 into 2022 was super exciting because I already had that close-knit group of people to become friends, use them as mentors, and use them as a teamwork. And so lastly, academically, this was a great year for me as well, specifically within the music front. Because I shared, a lot of my 2020 years in basically all sophomore was virtual, I really wanted to put a focus on making sure that I really drove into my passions and using that global impact and trying to share what I do and what I love through music. So during my fall semester of 2021, I, started really taking my jazz trumpet lessons seriously, started studying with Dr. Belk. He gave me lots of good tips, and I felt for the first time not intimidated being inside of the CCM. And it took me a long time to really get to that point where I felt that even though I'm not the greatest at campus, I can still build on my skill. Following that spring 2022 semester, I performed so well during my boards, I was able to kind of skip a semester and go to the sophomore boards. So that was super exciting. And then following that sophomore boards, I received a letter from Dr. Belk and the Jazz Studies department sharing that I was actually, I passed the boards with honors. And so that meant that essentially I was, my performance was so exemplary and my jazz improvisation was exactly to what was supposed to be learned and kind of taken, basically applied through the song. So it really, this year has been full of reflection and full of really taking what you need to work on and really putting it at the forefront to become uncomfortable in the very beginning, but understanding that uncomfortableness really drives innovation, really drives great successes in the long run, and overall makes you feel like you can look back and see how more accomplished you are with all the realms, not just career, not just socially, or not just academically. So because the University Honors Program really showing me a light on how I can become the best leader, role model, and student I can be, I was able to really take advantage of those opportunities when I got back to campus. Thank you.